Hey guys, what's going on? James Ford Drive here. So for today we're going to be working on my 2001 Jeep Wrangler TJ. We're going to be doing an underglow install. A 10-piece kit from Amazon. I'm going to put a link or a screenshot or whatever what I bought or what I got. I don't really have a game plan. We're just going to kind of wing this one. I've done an underglow kit on my Dodge and it worked out really good. The Dodge is really long, so I had to buy some extensions, but on the Jeep, I think they give you enough leeway, because it literally has a picture of a Jeep on it. I think they give you enough leeway that you don't have to have any extensions. So hopefully we don't run into any problems with that. We're going to clean up the shop. I'll get the kit out. We'll go over it and then move some cars around to get the Jeep in where it needs to be so we can work on it. And we'll get started on the video. All right, so we got our kit here. Let's go over it real quick and then we'll get everything moved around. All right, so here's our kit. This is the brand. There's the model number. You got 4 in a group and you've got 6 in a group, so 10 total. Controller box. This, they say, hooks to the brake light. I guess if you have like a kit with a rear light bar or something on it, I don't know. Some wires. More wires. I do like that they give you a on-off switch. That's pretty cool. My Dodge, it didn't come with that. I had to wire it on a toggle. There's a remote. And then you get a little key fob, which I think is pretty cool. And then I believe this stuff, also you can use the app. And my experience with these kits is the app is like superior because it allows you to do a lot more functions. So let's get the Jeep pulled in and we'll start sizing up what we got to do to get it going. Change of plans. The Jeep is so dirty and sandy and muddy that I'm not putting this on until I wash it. So let's wash it first. Alright, I've identified something that I don't really like about these. The wire sticks up. Like, even if you run it to the side, it still sticks up. So when you tighten it up, it's going to smash it. And make it maybe not last as long, because it's going to be on such a really tight angle. Also, there's no support on the ears, so if you tighten this up too tight, this just break the ears off. I don't really like that. And these aren't scratch resistant whatsoever. This isn't glass, this is plastic. So that's gonna fog over eventually. You'll have to polish these with like a microfiber and a buffing compound or something to get them like new again. All right, so imagine this is the Jeep. This is the front, this is the rear. We're gonna put a light here. We're gonna put a light over in the fender well. We're gonna put one on the body, another one on the body, one on the fender well, one on the rear, one on the fender well, 2 on the body, fender well, and then obviously we already have one in the front. There you go. So what I'm doing is I'm drilling through. I'm going on the top, making sure that I'm not hitting nothing. And so far, it seems to be working pretty dang good. All right. Yeah. I tried to film me doing it, but there wasn't enough room. But this is what we got left. And now this big thing can fit through that hole. Alright, so we got our first one ran from the back. Here's the light. It's mounted up in there. We drilled a hole in the fender liner and then just ran the wire down along the frame. And then it comes up through here, connected into this junction, and then this junction runs across there. So I put the 6 bundle on this side. We may switch this may not be permanent, but right now I got the 6 set on this side, and my plan is to run the 6 longest things along the frame on this side. So the rear, this one, I don't know, we may have to figure something out, but that's how I have it ran right now. And just press the button. This is where my button's gonna be mounted like that. Turn that on, and now we got a wheel light. All right, so we've got this one, which is right up in there. It's running up through this hole, runs up into our 6 junction. This one's on the 6 junction, that one's on the 6 junction, and neither one of these needed an extension. They're directly wired straight to it. The only one that has an extension is this back left, and then our rear is going to have one. Gonna have an extension, but we're gonna run it on the left. So this one's gonna be on this back one's gonna be on the 6 junction. This is gonna be on the 6 junction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are gonna be on this 6 junction on this side, and then this one, this one, this one, and this one are gonna be on the 4 junction. And these are all going to be running down on this side. All right, guys, so we've been hoofing it to try to get this thing done. There's just a little bit of dusk light left, so this should be perfect time to film this. Got all the wires ran, got everything mounted, even got the back done. That was a pain. Let's do a reveal. A lot of people, when they do wheel lights or rock lights, they'll just put them over the tires. But I want to light up underneath the vehicle. Boy, that turned out so good. Like every square inch of the ground underneath the Jeep is lit up. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. That looks great. I'm kind of a kid in a candy store right now. I think it looks really good. I'm really happy and excited that it turned out as good as it did. Obviously, longevity. It's a cheaper kit. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll last a year or two. My tunic kit that I bought for my Dodge was a cheap kit. I think it was like 85 bucks. I bought that thing like 5 years ago. It is still working. No problems. So who knows? This kit could last 5 years, and if it does, I'd be fantastic with that. I'd be very happy with that. And now that we have an idea of the placement of the lights and stuff like that, if I ever want to upgrade, it's really easy to unscrew and pull all the stuff out and then put in a nicer LED light, or even add to it and make a bigger kit. They sell bigger kits. They sell 12-piece kits and I think 14-piece kits. So if you wanted to go even bigger, you could. That's going to do it. I hope you liked this video. If you like this kind of content and you want to see more stuff like it in the future, please subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.